How's it going today, everybody? If you're new to the channel, I want to welcome you to Iron Antler Adventures. I'm James. I'm out here with my beautiful wife, Risha. Today, we're going to be detecting out in this field and around some. This is a giant park. They just had a 4th of July celebration out here called Light the Night. There's a lot of cars parked out here, and we're going to hopefully find some good stuff, but we're also going to show you the reality of metal detecting. Not everything is treasure. Not everything is silver, gold. Some of it's pull tabs, trash, but we just want to give you kind of a view of what we dig and what we go through every time we come out here. So if you enjoy the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to get that camera strapped on. We're going to get after it. All right, so here's our first target. I couldn't see it because the grass was over it, but there's a nickel right there. We're nickel richer. That's just the reality of this thing. Sometimes they're on top, you can't see them. Sometimes they're buried, sometimes it's trash, but we're just going to try to show you in this video just what we normally come up with. All right, Risha found her nickel. That looks like it's been down there for a while. But you can see the color of the grass, discoloration where they drove through, and then we're on each side of where they would have parked. And hopefully where they got in and out of automobiles, they lost stuff. All right, Risha just dug this piece. I'm not sure. She thinks it's copper or brass. It looks like copper. I mean, it could be brass. If anybody has a clue what this piece is, let us know down in the comments, please. It's almost bullet shaped, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Solid in there.
Is it solid?
Yeah. Maybe it's not a sinker, is it?
I don't know. We'd have to clean it up more, but
yeah.
It's just an odd looking piece. It's pretty cool. All right, this is what I just dug. It was coming up in the dime range, and Risha just found a nut besides me. But yeah, a lot of times these cans, if they're pieces or something, will ring up just like a coin, so you got to dig them. You never know. I'm trying a new program on my Manicore, so we're going to see how it works. So far I've found a nickel and a can. We'll see what this is. All right, I'm going to have to get my shovel out and I'll get back to you. All right, this grass is pretty high out here. They just brush hogged it. They didn't cut it very short for people to park. We're going to try to figure out what this is. With my new setting, I'm learning as I go. Sounds kind of big. There it is. There you go. We dig lots and lots and lots of these, and we're getting them out of the ground, which is cleaning up the environment. Check out that old chain that Risha found. That's an old one.
Big.
And it's been down there a while.
Yep.
That's cool. You're welcome. All right, we just pulled us out another can, and Risha's got...
It's a little square thing, and it's like it's got a sticker on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's weird.
Just have to clean it up later and try to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, we just pulled this piece of foil out, and it was ringing in the gold range. So you never know with like gold rings, they can ring up multiple numbers. There for a bit I was trying to figure out why Risha was getting signals and I wasn't getting as many, and I forgot when I set my detector up on this new program at home, I turned the sensitivity down to 5 and I forgot to turn it back up. All right, Risha just dug a bullet. It almost looks like maybe a 40, 45,
Yeah.
40. That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, we just pulled out a little, either piece of wire or a piece of a nail. Sometimes they'll give you a false signal. You get a decent signal once you dig them. You don't get a signal, or you just get a different number, and that's what we come up with this time. Look at that, we found a ring, but unfortunately it's a ring on an old whiskey bottle. Maybe an old wine bottle, mountain bottle. All right, here's a piece of a can, and these things can really get you because they're all different shapes and sizes. They throw off all different types of tones, so that's the reason you got to dig everything, because you just never know. Sometimes these ring up like a penny or a dime, but it's lid off of a beer bottle. We dig lots of these. Alright, we got us an old oil can lid. Trying to make it out, having a little trouble. But still, it's pretty cool. Haven't made these things in forever. Alright, we just got us a dimer. Been down there a while. Alright, we come up with another dime, and look at the color of that. That's kind of a odd color, kind of yellowish, but just the corrosion on it from being in the ground so long. Alright, I just dug this out of this ball field, and if I'm thinking correctly, which I'm pretty sure I am, that is a clamp that goes on a bicycle or tricycle seat. Slides down on the pole through there, clamp it down and hold it in place. It's not a good thing to be out here in the middle of this ball field. Check out what Risha found. She's after a target, and we were told there's like an old dump in this area, so she may have found it. There may be some real goodies in there. We got us a buffalo nickel, but it's a new buffalo nickel, but I still like finding them. It's still pretty cool. All right, we got us a dime, and Risha's tried a new program out to see how it works for her. Got us another dime. That one's pretty fresh. Wasn't very deep. Mini coin spill. I got 2 dimes out of that hole. That's why you double check. All right, we just found a stake quarter. We're in a parking area, and it's got grass, as you see, but there's lots and lots of gravel. We got us another stake quarter. Been down there a couple days. We just got us a friend that just scared Risha to death. Hi, how are you? Huh? It's hot out here, isn't it? I didn't either. Going over to see Risha now. All right, Miss Risha got her an eagle back. I got another quarter and another dime.
Cool.
All in this one little spot. Somebody's lost quite a bit of change right here. All right, we just pulled out a nickel. It's about 2.5 feet from where I found all that other change. If you find a coin or two in a spot, make sure you circle that area pretty good, because there could be more. All right, we got another dime. We found a couple more besides this one, but this is just the reality for us anyway of detecting. You're going to find lots and lots of clad in between treasures, you know, silver and stuff, and a lot of trash. All right, we found us another dime. That one's been down there a long time. Too bad it's not silver. Risha got hot. She's setting the air conditioning in the truck for right now. I'm gonna go hit this tot light a little bit and see if I can find anything on the way. All right, I just scored me a nickel, and I'm still hoping someday to find that silver war nickel. I still haven't found one of those. Just goes to show you never know what you're going to find. Look at this old spoon I just pulled out of there. That is really cool. It's got some design. Probably has a name. I'm going to clean that up when I get home. Stuff like that I really enjoy finding. I've nicked it a little bit, but it almost looks like it could be. I don't think it's copper, but maybe it could be. I thought I was after a nickel. Huh. That's awesome though. That's a big old spoon. No telling how old that thing is. I'll see if I can figure it out before I put the video out. It's pretty cool. That's an oldie. Been down there a long time. Risha found her a nickel. Can't make it out much. It's been down there a while, but it's not a buffalo or anything. Alright, I come over by these tennis courts. It's getting a signal. I dug the plug and I don't know what I have yet. Oh, I think it's an earring. Looks like an earring. I thought it was a ring at first, but I think it's an earring.
Yeah, I think so. Might be silver though.
Looks kind of like it.
The little thing's gone.
Alright, scored us a dime. Risha's still over there looking for her first gold. Hopefully she finds it. Alright, I just found this, and I don't know if maybe it's an old bale seal, or I'm not sure. I'll have it cleaned up at home, but it looks like there's a writing or design on it. Cool looking piece. Alright, I just found this thing, and I don't know, it almost looks like some kind of a tube or something. I don't know if it's copper, brass. It may be copper, whatever it is. If anybody has a clue what this thing is, let me know down in the comments, please. I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like it. Just pulled me out of weedy. Maybe there's silver here. There's a weedy. Check out that old lipstick case I just found. First dug it out, thought it was a bullet. Looks like it's got some lines on it. Have to clean that up at home. See if I can figure out if it's got a name on it or anything. It's pretty cool. I like finding stuff like that. Alright, we scored us a dime. There's got to be some silver around this area, but there's limbs and the grass needs cut, and mosquitoes are starting in, so we may have to wait till it's cooler, but I'm going to detect just a little bit more. Alright, we got us a nickel. This is going to be the last target of this video. We just wanted to give you a general idea of how detecting truly is. This is a half face, so it's a newer nickel, and it was down there about 4 inches. So you just never know. We found silver really shallow, and we found old or new stuff really deep. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Mr. and Mrs. Beard out.